Good morning, Canvas kids. I hope that you're doing well today. Today is Friday, and for me, it's kind of rainy, thunderstormy, cloudy, kind of chilly. I don't know what Sunday is going to be like. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, it'll be sunny and bright and warm. We'll see. I don't know. But right now, it's kind of nice to be in and cozy, and I love the sound of thunder and rain, and I've been hearing it almost all day. So for me, it's been a great kind of day. Well, we're going to start with worship again this morning, and today we're going to sing the song that I taught you last week. There's the link to it on our resources page again, and so you may need to still go back and watch the video, or maybe just like singing along with the kids and get to know the words a little better. And then I'm also going to sing another song that we haven't sung together yet, but I know you know it, so that link is on the resources page too. All right, let's sing I Love You, Lord, and maybe you'll be able to join me this morning. Okay. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you. Oh, my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. Okay, I hope that you were able to sing a little bit with that one. Okay, now we're going to sing a song called 10,000 Reasons, and I think you probably would think of the name as Bless the Lord, O my soul. And I know you've sung it before, so you may know all the words already, but there's a link to the song on the resources page. This morning, I'm going to sing the first verse and the chorus. And then if you want to sing the whole song with your family, you can just click on the link and sing it all together. All right, let's do the first verse and then the chorus this morning. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. I love singing that song because I think there's a message in the first verse that's really important for the unit that we're studying right now and just for following Jesus in general. Whatever comes today, this is my prayer in my heart to God, whatever comes, let me still be singing your praises at the end of the day. I want to wake up in the morning singing your praises. And then no matter what, by the end of the day, I want to still be singing your praises. And so I think of Job, for example, who said, the Lord gives and the Lord takes away, but blessed is the name of the Lord. And that's kind of like the same message, isn't it? He woke up one day singing praises to the Lord, and then by the end of the day, he had lost so many things, but he was still singing praises to the Lord. And I think of Daniel, who woke up one morning getting ready to pray to God, and then later was arrested and put in a lion's den because he was praising God and not praying to the king. And he was still singing praises to the Lord. And I think about Jochebed, who one morning woke up with her new 3-month-old baby. And then by the end of the day, she had decided to put that baby in a basket and send him down the river to keep him safe. But she was still singing, blessed be the Lord. I think of these people that we've learned about in our unit so far who have faced really difficult things, and they still are singing praise to God at the end of it and all the way through it. And I love being encouraged by those words myself. So when I wake up in the morning and I'm singing, blessed be your name, O Lord, let me still be singing those words at the end of the day, no matter what happened during the day. I want to still be praising God. So I think of this song in this unit because I think it captures that heart of trust, right? That I don't know what's coming today, God. I don't know if it's going to be a hard day or an easy day. I don't know if I'm going to get really angry today or feel really sad. But no matter what, I will praise you at the end of this day. So I have that song on my heart, and I hope that you will too. Sing it with your families, and maybe every morning it's a good way to start our morning, that we rise with the sun, and then we dedicate our day to God, and then we promise that we want to have that trust in our heart all day and be singing those songs of praise even at the end of the day, no matter what happens. Well, today we are going to learn about a man who made it to the Hall of Faith. Now, in Hebrews chapter 11, there's a very famous section where the author of Hebrews lists all these different people throughout the history of God's people who were known for their faith. And so we kind of jokingly call it the Hall of Faith, because, you know, like in sports, we have the Hall of Fame. And so people who are really good athletes might get into the Hall of Fame, or we have the Music Hall of Fame, where famous musicians get put into that. Well, in Hebrews, we have the Hall of Faith, and these were men and women who showed so much trust in God, even in some really difficult circumstances. And Abraham might be, I don't know, he might have had the longest experience of having to trust God. It's hard to say, but he gets in that list. And when we think of Abraham, one of the first words we usually think of is faith, because Abraham had incredible faith. So today, our first video that you'll see, it's called Abram to Abraham, because Abram is just another one of the people that we learn about in God's word whose name was changed. Abram is what he was born as, and then later in life, God changed his name to Abraham. And so the first video that you'll see is our story of Abraham. And then there's a second link, and it's just another video story of Sarah and Abraham. And you may want to watch that one also. There's just a couple extra things in there that I think are interesting to see. So click on that link later, and you can watch more and talk a little bit more deeply about the story of Abraham. All right, you're going to go watch the story and then come back after the video, and we'll talk a little bit about some important things to keep in mind about Abraham. Okay, enjoy the movie.